Hi everybody, it's Rachel. I'm on here right now because I'm going to talk about that dirty little thing nobody wants to talk about. And that is direct sales. MLM, pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is, guys. Everybody that I know does LuLaRoe, does oils, does It Works, does Plexus, does all of these other things, right? And they're all direct sales company, or they're all MLM companies. But what they don't like is to say MLM. They don't like to hear about it. But guys, if you're using the products, I use oils each and every day. I don't use just the oils, I use their supplements. And I tell people about the supplements. I tell people about the oils. And you know what? I tell them because I think that they could use it and it could help. But everybody gets freaked out. Why? Well, you're in a pyramid scheme. This is a bad thing. It's not legit, right? But it is. It is, or else it wouldn't be around for 20 plus years, or else there wouldn't be so many other companies who do this. And guess what? Pyramid schemes, those are illegal, okay? If this was a pyramid scheme, then nobody would be doing it. And everybody's sick and tired of MLMs. Everybody's sick and tired of the next new thing that their friend is pushing in front of them. I get it. But guess what? Mary Kay's been around forever. Avon's been around forever. I get nobody likes being thrown into the LuLaRoe groups. Nobody likes being thrown into, it doesn't even have to be LuLaRoe. It could be anything else. You're just chucked into some group. You don't know why. But guess what? People are doing those because they love the products, usually. Usually. I do it because I love the products. People do those because that's how they can make money. There's some of us who are stay-at-home moms. Okay, that's my choice. I choose to stay at home. I am blessed to be able to stay at home. But you know what? That's because it's also cheaper for me to stay at home. But then at the same time, listen, I want something to do. I want to contribute to my family. And so I chose to use a product that I absolutely adore and love and then contribute to my family. I chose to tell people about something that I love and that I use on a daily basis that has literally changed the lives of myself and my children and my husband. And then I tell people about it. And you know what? I'm not making money off of you. You sign up. You order whatever products your family needs, and then I get paid by the company. I don't stock products. I don't order products for you and then give them to you. I get paid kind of like I'm working in retail. Listen, you go buy your product at the store, swipe it across, give them the credit card, cash, check, whatever you're doing today, and then the company pays me for my time and effort that I have put into it, right? So think of it that way. You are buying something that will help your family. These oils have literally been what's kept my sanity some days. Guys, I just talked about and I keep saying guys, but anybody who's listening, on Monday, I poured my heart out to you all. I poured my heart out to the world of people I don't know, telling you I had some emotional struggles. I had some issues with anger. I had some issues with resentment, and I had some issues with sadness that were overwhelming. Okay. And then I spoke about some oils that I had gotten. It's a kit called the Feelings Kit. And I got those because they've helped. I got those because I wanted an all-natural solution instead of being put on some meds that I don't want to be put on. And you know what? The difference is night and day. I put on a serum. It's called Progestence Plus. Progesterone, right? From wild yams. I wear that now to help keep me balanced hormonally because I'm an evil, awful, horrible, no good, very bad person. Okay, when I'm not balanced. I smell, I diffuse, I apply these oils on a daily basis because I love my family and they deserve the best of me. I take a supplement daily. My husband takes multiple supplements daily so that he can function. This isn't just because I think it works or it's a placebo and I just take it and I'm not sure. This is if he doesn't take it, he literally isn't standing up and standing up in a happy way. He hurts. So to stay above that wellness line, to stay above all the crap that comes with not taking care of yourself, we all take supplements. And you know what? I tell people about them. And you know what? If they want them, then they sign up and get their own account. Then yes, I earn a check off of that. You know what that's done for me? That's helped pay bills. That is slowly starting to be enough to cover literally all my quote-unquote little bills. So it doesn't cover my mortgage yet, but it will. But right now, it covers my car insurance. It covers my life insurance. It's starting to cover the rest of, it's covered all of my, they call it their irrigation water, their reused water. And then some of my electric bill, which is also rolled in with my water bill. So guys, that means that money, hi Sky, that I have earned because I share is able to help sustain my family. So now when I'm at home, I can not worry as much about, well, is it really going to be better for me to go out and get a job and then have to put everybody in daycare, because daycare is expensive. It's horribly expensive. And frankly, right now, it's not. So instead of using more electricity or using more water, I'm actually able to contribute to my family. I'm actually able to help ease the burden of the bills because I'm sharing what I love. That's all this is. You know, everybody has a referral link nowadays. You sign up for something, HelloFresh or Sunbasket. You have referral links. You say, hey guys, I love this. Here's my referral link. Bam, you get 3 free meals. What's the difference? What is the difference? The difference is you got some food instead of a paycheck. So I'm saying, guys, I love this. Here's my referral link. Yes, I will get a check out on the end, but you'll also get health and wellness. And on top of that, if you choose to pursue this and you choose to continue to tell people and they continue to love and thrive on it, then guess what? You're thanked for your time and your effort with a check. And I don't see why that's wrong. Everybody thinks money is evil or they don't want to talk about it. But you know what? Money doesn't buy happiness, but it pays the bills. And sometimes that can be happiness. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it will help you buy your oils. And you know what? My happiness comes from being healthy, comes from being stable in my moods, and it comes from being able to function and play with my children. That's happiness. What is wrong with that? Nothing. So money does not and will never buy happiness, but it can help provide a shelter. It can help get shoes. It can help get food on the table. It can help pay your bills. And you know what? Sometimes that's all people need to be happy. Okay? They don't need $10,000 a month. They don't need $100,000 a month. But guess what, guys? That's attainable. It really is. What they need is their health and wellness paid for. What they need is that car payment paid for. What they need is just a reprieve. So yeah, you're giving them that option. You're giving them the ability to not only improve their health, to reduce toxins in their lives, to thrive, but have relief. Have a little peace. Man, what would $50 do for you? What would $100 do for you? What would $300 a month do for you? How would that change your life? How would $50 change your life? Listen, that's a pair of shoes for kids. And they grow out of them, 3 months later? $50, pair of shoes. $50 is somebody's groceries, okay? I have a family of 6. $50 would be great for some groceries, but honestly, it's not going to cover them. But $50 bought my daughter some shoes that she needed because she was growing out of them. $50 goes to a life insurance payment. $50 goes a long way in my family. I don't know what it would do for you, but just think about that. When you see me sharing and when you see me talking about the oils or the thieves cleaner or this and that, don't roll your eyes at me. No, I'm sharing because I care. If I didn't believe in it and I didn't think it would help somebody, I'd keep my mouth shut. I would not be using these products, okay? So please, just embrace it. If you don't like it, there's the unfriend button. If you don't want to hear about it, don't follow me. But I will continue to share my family, I'll continue to share my life, and I will continue to share the things that matter to me. and this matters to me. I want my friends to thrive. And if oils aren't it, I don't care. I still want you all to thrive. If oils can help you, or there is a need that you're wondering about, ask me and I'll help you. Even if I don't have an oily solution for that. That's not who I am, but it's something I love. If there's an oil for that, I'll let you know. If there's not, I'll help you out anyway, believe it or not. Even if it's there to be like, awesome, you lost 3 pounds and you worked your hind end off for it. Praise be to God. I know how hard that is. I know, I'm still, creeping down there. Point being, guys, embrace health, embrace wellness, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with embracing abundance either. And yes, abundance does not just come from money, but money does make the world go round. You're not living and breathing and consuming food, unless you are fortunate enough to live out in the middle of nowhere, without money. So it's not the root of all evil. And guess what? Evil people, you can still use. If you think, well, I can't do that. That's voodoo. That's witchcraft. Guess what? Somebody's going to use their oils for whatever they want. Fact of life. If they want to use it for witchcraft, they're going to use it for witchcraft. If they want it to praise Jesus, they're going to use it to praise Jesus. And their money is all the same. Their money is going to pay your bills, and God knows your heart, so who cares? Whatever your stumbling block is, figure it out. Because everybody could use a little bit more relief. I don't know a single person who couldn't say, wow, whew, thank God that bill was paid. Okay? And wow, I feel better. I feel healthier. So for all of you who joined and then jumped off because I said money, sorry, but it is what it is. And nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it publicly. I don't know if y'all know that. We all have usage groups and we have business groups. It doesn't care who you are. Whether it's a different MLM or not, you have your usage group. Hey, how do I use this? And then B, let's talk money. Let's talk strategy. Let's talk business. Guess what? This whole thing encompasses, hi, Chappie, I haven't seen you in a very long time. This whole system encompasses health, wellness, and abundance. You have your health is now staying above the wellness line. Overall general wellness is achieved. And on top of that, abundance financially, but abundance in the things that you're now able to do. Abundance in your time, because you're not constantly having to rest or you're being down because you're below the wellness line. Abundance in your energy, abundance in your giving. Guys, what could you give to somebody else if you made more money? You got your bills paid for, and now you can tithe more, whether you're tithing to a church or a charity or whatever the case may be. Maybe you don't go to church. Maybe you are Wiccan. I don't care. Everybody needs to give of themselves and financially. I know people hate when I say that. Give of yourself. If you are living abundantly and you have abundance, give of yourself. Think of that. You help one person, right? That one person helps one person who helps one person who helps one person. You have totally now multiplied your abundance because you're helping others. It's like leadership. If you're a leader, you have other leaders below you, right? If you're not a leader, you could have followers, but if you help one follower and they have a couple other followers and they're just kind of milling about, you're not helping anybody. But if you're a leader and you train a leader who has some followers, who trains a leader who has some followers, who trains, do you see how you're now multiplying instead of adding to your leadership? And then take that into your business. You are helping somebody achieve wellness and abundance, who now train somebody who on these beauty of these oils, and then they show somebody else how to achieve health and wellness and abundance. And look at this. Now you're multiplying how many people you can help. You've trained up leaders, and now those leaders are training up others, and now they're able to speak to people on the beauty of this, not just in the usage, but in the abundance. So y'all, that's from my heart. If you hate it, if you don't like to talk about it, if it's a dirty word for you, if you think this is just slimy and icky and whatever, I'm sorry. But God knows my heart, and my friends know my heart, and those around me know my heart, and I don't want to just sell you something. I want you to truly be living a more healthy and active and achieve the things you want to achieve. Whether that's achieve them because you're finally above the wellness line or achieve them because you're living in abundance. Whatever the case may be. If you have any questions, if you think this is horrible and stupid and you don't like it, that's cool. Send me a nasty message. I'll still read it. I still love you all. I'm just letting you know. Thanks for letting me talk to you, and hope it hit home with somebody. Have a wonderful afternoon.